again chemistry for all. My third video. In this class I am able to explain about the very important topic about the hydrocarbon. The third topic, it is named as a chemical properties of chemical properties of alkanes. What are the different chemical properties of a alkanes? The first very important chemical property of a alkane, it is named as a halogenation reaction. The very important point is, children, alkanes will undergo one type of reaction. That reaction is named as a substitution reaction. The best example for a substitution reaction is halogenation reaction. In this halogenation reaction, I will take one alkane. It is named as a methane. Methane, on reacting with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, they will form corresponding CH3Cl plus HCl. In this reaction, what will happen? In this methane, one hydrogen atom is removed. In that place, chlorine atom is added. That's why this reaction is called as a substitution reaction. And next one, I will take the chloromethane. Whenever chloromethane, on reacting with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, they will form CH2Cl2 plus HCl. It is named as a dichloromethane. Whenever dichloromethane, on reacting with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, they will form corresponding CHCl3. It is named as a trichloromethane. It is also named as a chloroform, and they will form corresponding HCl. Whenever trichloromethane, on reacting with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, they will form corresponding CCl4, tetrachloromethane. It is also called as carbon tetrachloride. Here another substitution is not possible because there is no hydrogen. The first chemical property of alkane, it is named as a halogenation reaction. The second very important chemical property of a alkane, it is named as a combustion reaction. Alkane will undergoes the second very important reaction. It is named as a combustion reaction. You know already what is meant by combustion. Whenever the hydrocarbon on reacting with oxygen, they will produce carbon dioxide and water. This reaction is called as a combustion reaction. Here I will take example for a methane. Whenever methane, on reacting with oxygen, they will form corresponding CO2 plus H2O, and they will release some amount of heat energy. That's why the combustion reaction, this reaction is also called as a exothermic reaction. What is meant by exothermic reaction? The reaction in which heat energy is released is called exothermic reaction. The third reaction, it is named as a control combustion reaction. What is meant by control? Here we will control by applying some amount of pressure, some amount of temperature, by using different types of catalyst. We control the combustion reaction. I will take example for a CH4 on reacting with oxygen. Here the catalyst is copper. The temperature is 523 Kelvin and it is having pressure of 100 atmospheric pressure. They will prepare corresponding 2 moles of CH3OH. It is named as a methanol. This is one type of alcohol. because it is having functional group OH or OH. OH is nothing but alcohol. It is a methyl alcohol and it is also named as a methanol. This reaction is named as a control combustion reaction. We will control by temperature and pressure. We will get corresponding alcohol. The fourth type of reaction, the fourth type of chemical property of alkane, it is named as a aromatization reaction. Aromatization reaction. In aromatization reaction, here I will take one important compound. It is named as a corresponding hexane. Here I will take a hexane molecule. The formula for hexane is CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. It is named as a N-hexane. Here I will take a N-hexane. On reacting with here, the catalyst is V2O5. V2O5. Then they will form corresponding one important aromatic compound. The aromatic compound is named as a benzene. What is the name of this aromatic compound? This aromatic compound is named as a benzene. The formula for benzene is C6H6. C6H6. This is the one very important reaction. We will convert alkane into benzene. The reaction is named as aromatization reaction. The fifth type of reaction, it is nothing but a alkane on reacting with steam. That is nothing but a action with steam. Whenever alkane on reacting with steam, what is meant by steam? Here the steam is nothing but water vapor. Here I will take a alkane methane on reacting with two water molecules in the presence of nickel catalyst. I will apply some amount of it. Here they will form 2CO plus H2. 2CO plus H2. Here I will take, if we balance the reaction, here CO plus 3H2 is there. The combination of carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas, it is named as a water gas. What is the formula for water gas? Here the water gas is a combination of carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas. This is named as a water gas. It is also named as a synthesis gas. Synthesis gas and water gas both are having same formula. The combination is carbon monoxide with hydrogen gas. By using these 5 methods, different chemical properties, these are the 5 different chemical properties of alkanes. Very important chemical properties, children. Please once again revise these all chemical properties. Please subscribe my channel Chemistry for All Children. Okay children, all the best.